How you doing? This is your reading for March 3rd through the March 16th. This is your twin flame reading for Libra, March 3rd through the 16th. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If a message isn't yours, it may belong to another Libra or another sign, or maybe you just gotta check your moon and your rising. Well, let's see what's going on between you and your twin flame. The first card that comes out is the Six of Swords upright. This card represents transition and moving from turbulent waters into calmer energy. In a twin flame connection, this could represent emotional distance or someone trying to move away from a difficult situation in order to find peace. The alternate meaning of this card is someone who may still be emotionally connected but feels the need to create space in order to heal. So Libra, this connection may have experienced some turbulence, and someone here may be attempting to move toward a calmer emotional state. The next card we have is the Emperor upright. The Emperor represents authority, structure, and control. In a twin flame dynamic, this could represent someone who's trying to take control of their emotions or their life situation. The alternate meaning of this card can show someone who wants stability and commitment but may struggle with vulnerability. This card suggests that someone in this connection may want to appear strong or composed, even if they are feeling a lot internally. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence and self-sufficiency. This card can represent someone who is focusing on their personal growth, financial stability, or independence. The alternate meaning could suggest that someone who is learning to enjoy their own company and build their own life rather than depending on the connection. In a twin flame reading, this could represent a period where one or both individuals are focusing on self-development. The next card is the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords can indicate restlessness or someone who has been thinking about the situation for a long time and is ready to break their silence. The alternative meaning is someone who may be coming out of a period of reflection and preparing to take action or communicate. This energy can represent someone who is no longer content staying quiet. Moving into the second row, we have the Eight of Swords upright. The Eight of Swords represents feeling mentally trapped or overthinking a situation. In a twin flame dynamic, this can indicate someone who feels stuck in their thoughts about the connection. The alternate meaning can represent self-imposed limitations where someone feels trapped but may actually have the ability to change the situation if they shift their perspective. Next, we have the Hangman in reverse. The Hangman in reverse could represent resistance to change or someone who has been stuck in their particular mindset for too long. The alternate meaning could show someone who is beginning to break out of a stagnant situation and finally seeing things from a new perspective. In a twin flame connection, this could represent someone who is slowly coming out of a period of emotional suspension. The next card here, we got the Devil upright. The Devil can represent strong attachment, obsession, or a connection that feels difficult to break away from. In the twin flame dynamics, this card often appears when the bond between two people feels extremely intense or magnetic. The alternate meaning can represent unhealthy patterns, emotional dependency, or behaviors that need to be addressed in order for the connection to evolve. This suggests that the connection may still hold a powerful pull between both individuals. The final card in this spread is the Nine of Wands. It represents resilience, perseverance. This card could indicate someone who has been through emotional battles but is still standing. The alternate meaning can represent someone who is cautious and guarded but not completely willing to give up. In a twin flame reading, this card suggests that despite the challenges, the connection has not been completely abandoned. Overall, Libra, this reading, well, shows a connection that may have experienced emotional distance, deep reflection, and moments of feeling trapped in a situation. However, it shows resilience, personal growth, and the possibility that someone may eventually break their silence or shift their perspective. Twin flame journeys are often intense and transformative, and this connection appears to be pushing both individuals to grow in different ways. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is Modern Warlock, and I'll see you in the next reading.